My name is Ian Sharp, and I've been running the India program here for 4 years at Kelowna Christian School in an effort to answer the question, what does it mean for me to be a Christian and live the life that I've been given? And so for every single person, there's a slightly different answer to that, and the India program allows for people to figure it out.
I would say my role for this course and this India experience has kind of been one more so of leadership, something that I didn't expect. I went into the trip expecting to be behind the scenes a lot. That's the complete opposite of what happened. I took on more of the organization and like lead role when I absolutely was not expecting that. So that included like India chapels, the auction that we put on. That was challenging and I didn't want to do that, but now that it's done, I think I probably grew from it. I think that kind of pushed me.
India has impacted me because before we went to India, we prepped for India and we did a lot of work around Kelowna. And then once we went, we actually did it and it paid off to the kids and we made it happen.
And India has impacted me because when we were over there, they just showed the love and community of what it's truly meant to be like a family. And then it made me want to just bring the love back here and build our community as strong as theirs.
So the India program impacted me because I got to be part of a team that was making an impact on lives thousands of miles away. It also gave me time to be taken out of my comfort zone, which allowed me to see things in a totally different way.
So the India trip has impacted me because it's made me realize that serving God isn't just a 2 weeks mission trip. It's kind of like a lifelong thing that we carry with us and that we commit to, and the India trip has given me a lot more opportunities to kind of do that through like morning worships or just meetings that we have. So yeah, it just kind of helped me expand the relationship that I have with God.
When I was in India, some of the kids there just inspired me to sing, and they were like, oh, come on, let's sing together. And then I started singing there, and then they were telling me, and then they got me to sing on the mic, and it just kind of opened me up to it. Well, before I went to India, I wasn't really public with my singing, and then when I went to India, it just kind of opened my eyes, and then I just sang a little bit there, and then when I came back to Kelowna, I started singing in chapel. I feel like worship is a way that I can connect with God more than other things. I feel like it just connects me more.
So the India trip, it really opened my eyes because all the kids at the home, they're really open about their faith. So it taught me to be more open because personally I was closed. It was all in my head. I'd read my Bible, I'd do my devotions, but I'd keep it locked inside me. So now if I can share with my friends around me, then they can help me, go get through what I'm going through.
The India trip has impacted me because before the trip, we were sort of just getting ready and preparing for the trip, not knowing the kids very well and just not thinking about it too much because we hadn't experienced it yet. And then in India, I personally experienced such a real relationship with the kids and just that strong closeness with them. And it was just crazy because it was a couple days being there, but yet you experience that strong relationship. And so coming back, it just made me want to build those strong relationships and be strong with people that I don't even know. Just build those new relationships with new people and build the ones I already have to be stronger.
India impacted me because when I was in India, it felt like I should be more confident and bold in my faith. So coming back to Kelowna, it made me feel like I should do more and step out in faith more to bring God's kingdom to earth.
So the India trip impacted me in finding a new kind of love, I guess. So something that we don't quite have here is something that I realized with the kids there is a new, totally different kind of love and connection and community. So that's really affected me to try and create that kind of community and love here. So
It's allowed me to be a lot more certain in my capabilities. I was able to realize what I'm actually capable of, because I told myself I wasn't going to be able to do any of this stuff. Public speaking, like, that was a major fear and a major setback for me. I think it really pushed me to get out of my comfort zone. That was mostly what this trip was about for me. I got to experience different things that I didn't think that I ever would put myself into place to experience. I challenged myself in that way. Even going to India itself, I was apprehensive about actually going to India because it's so busy and I don't really do well with busy and crowded areas. And everything about this trip, I think, was just a small step to making myself grow and realizing actually what I can do.